How's everybody doing? I want to clarify a little bit what I said. Rescue Inc. is an animal welfare agency. We back up all the animal rescue groups, ASPCA, SPCA, Humane Society, and all the rest of the animal groups all over the world. So we don't just stay in the United States. We go wherever is necessary. When an animal rescue group, whether it is the ASPCA or a dog warden or somebody that gets into a situation that's a little too much for them to handle, they fly us in. We fly all over the world. We've been to Germany, California, Florida, Canada. Basically, we've been to the worst of the worst. You know, a lot of people ask us, you know, you guys do a lot of great things for animals. What about all the children and the women out there that are getting hurt too? Rescue Inc. does go into that. They go into child abuse. We go into spousal abuse. 75% of all the households that have animal abuse have some sort of other abuse, which is usually child or spousal. 100% of all the serial killers, pedophiles, and rapists all started off abusing animals at one time or another. What they do is they practice on animals, and when they feel comfortable or they can't get, you know, feed that sickness inside anymore, they move on to something else that they deem to be helpless, which is usually a small child, a woman, or an elderly person. These are the people that we actively seek out on a 24-hour-a-day basis. We don't just, you know, go and kick in a door and beat people up. You know, we're not angels. If you look into our backgrounds, you know we're not angels, but we never claim to be. You know, when you don't send a Boy Scout after a bad guy, you're going to run out of Boy Scouts really quick. What we do is we find out what the situation is, and we negotiate out of that situation to get that animal out of an abusive situation into a home. Rescue Inc. is comprised of street guys, real street guys, not rappers or anything like that. Police officers, ex-police officers, ex-military, and private investigators. And like I said, we do whatever is necessary within the means of the law. That's what our lawyer tells us to say whenever we start with it. But that's basically what we do. If anybody has any questions, you could talk to Mike, or if anybody wants to get a hold of us, we're also opening a shelter in Long Beach. It's going to be open probably another 5 days. It's whatever we do, we always do it. It's always very loud. You know, we have motorcycles, we race cars, we build motorcycles and cars. And if you come down and you see the shelter, you'll know it's the one that's all flamed out with all, you know, tattoo stuff on and everything. But we do whatever is necessary for children, women, and also animals. We had a TV show on National Geographic. They did a documentary on us. They wrote a book about us. Viking Books wrote a book. We were on the Ellen DeGeneres show twice, Dr. Phil once. They did a 6-page article on us in the New York Times. Daily News did a 7-page article on us that wasn't so nice. But, you know, you can't always please everybody. But, you know, if anybody needs anything, you go to our website, which is Rescue Inc. Inc. is spelled I-N-K, -redemption.com. We, you know, chose Inc. I-N-K because we all have tattoos and everything. John, if you want
just the last thing is that we are big advocates on kids. We have kids on our own. We go to the schools, reform schools, correction facilities. We're very passionate about educating, about abuse, about bullying, all that's going on in today's world. We'd love to go to schools. If you want us to come to your school, contact us. This is my world. I did this for 26 years. I was Tracy Kempo was my style. He knows that. So I'm very, you know, for the defense and helping everybody that I can. So if you want us to come to your school, please call us. We would love to come there, speak to your friends, speak to the teachers, and have a good night.
Thank you. Woo!